Hi again, this is Professor Innes, and you're on the module, let's make sure we're on the right one here, module 13, and this is on libertarianism. Please keep in mind as well, this is about Marxism, but Marxism as a comparison with libertarianism, and you thinking about what's the correct analysis of South Park. Is it the Marxist one or the libertarian one? I think by now you've got the understanding it's more libertarian. The Marxists might like to use some of the elements provided by South Park to critique capitalism, but I think we have to accept that South Park is largely libertarian in nature. You'll have to do that. You have a pretty rough time arguing otherwise, namely that it's Marxist. So here in this module, you're going to be clarifying these libertarian arguments. Please again keep in mind that when you do your writing, you've got to make references to the cartoons. Here, you're going to be able to refer to all episodes of South Park, those which you found most interesting, those which you wrote about in your journal entries and discussion boards, wherever else. So you use these for reference points. And again, this is a course about South Park, so one has to actually refer to South Park. Don't be too well, obviously use the theory, but use the theory and use the episodes of South Park to illustrate the theory. Right, in this case it's libertarianism and the possibility of Marxism being a good analysis tool for South Park. So that's what you're going to be doing this particular module. Again, you've done it all before. This course is winding down. It's only got 2 modules after this, and there isn't much work to do in the 14th and 15th module. I don't think, no, I wouldn't say there's much work to do there. But things are winding down a bit here. So here, again, you're going to be concentrating on libertarianism as an analysis of South Park. So that's all you're doing for this particular module. With Marxism, please keep in mind that Marxism is a critique of capitalism. It is not a framework for government. Lots of people have in mind here that the Soviet Union was Marxist. It was not Marxist. It was a communist country, and there's very much debate whether it had anything to do with Karl Marx, like Cuba today, or South Korea. No, North Korea, sorry. North Korea being Marxist. Well, they're a type of communist regime, but I'm pretty sure Karl Marx would have cut off any association between him and these particular countries, and I don't think he'd actually waste any time in discussing the matter. So, Marxism is a critique of capitalism. Do not, again, please, confuse it with a type of government. Now, fair enough, after we've critiqued capitalism, and capitalism has disintegrated and fallen back into history, then we'll have a government. But what sort of government that's going to be, we do not know. And again, Marx as a philosopher did not predict the future. Nobody can know what's going to happen in the future. So once capitalism has been thrown into the wreckage of history, its contradictions and antisocial aspect has been understood, then we go into the future. But again, what that future's like, we don't know. Okay, we just presume it's not going to be one built upon class prejudice and class antagonisms and all those antisocial predicaments we find within capitalism, says the Marxist. So in that sense, keep in mind, Marxism is a critique of capitalism. Please do that. And again, after this course, if it is the case that somebody's talking about a Marxist government, they've got it wrong. There's no such thing as a Marxist government. There's a communist government or socialist government, but not Marxist. So, it's something to keep in mind later on when you are discussing these matters with other people. And again, this is a university course, and it's supposed to be useful for theoretical as well as practical considerations after you've finished your degree. Okay, so I think that's basically it, all we need to discuss. And again, refer to those episodes. One or two of you have had less of a grade because of not referring to episodes. So I'm emphasizing this, and I've done it quite a few times now. It is important to refer to those episodes. Right, and you've got plenty of episodes to refer to now, so please do so. Okay, I think that's basically it. So let me know if you've got any questions, anything's gone wrong with the course, something's not opened, whatever, please do let me know. Sometimes something has occurred which I don't know about. I only know once you've told me, so please let me know. And again, we're getting towards the end of the course. I will be putting forward a notice about the evaluations, and I'll give, I don't know, I'll put down something on there for 50 points. If you do the evaluation for the course, you get 50 points. I'll do something like that to encourage you to do the evaluations, and we'll discuss that later as well. So keep that in mind, the evaluations. I think that's it. Okay, so I'll be talking with you on your journal entry. And I hope you enjoyed the discussion board and your writing exercises. Okay, see you later. Have a nice module.